Okay, now they can hear me. Now they should be able to hear Dree.
Okay.
Now they should be able to hear Dree. Oh.
Can y'all hear me?
Guess that didn't...
You're getting the echo?
Guess that didn't... yeah, it didn't fix the echo. Yeah. Didn't fix the echo. I'm not sure how to... I'm not sure how to address it because she has to have her computer audio coming through. And that's where my... You know what? Do you have your phone?
Yes.
This is what we can do.
Okay.
You can hear me through your phone.
Okay. Oh. Cool.
That way you can mute the tab that I'm on.
Okay, let's see here.
And just have my audio coming through the phone.
How do I mute you on here?
You should right-click the tab and hit mute site.
Right-click the tab, mute site. I don't see mute site in that menu. Let me see. Maybe I'm clicking on the wrong tab. On your on your screen? On your face?
On the StreamYard. Up at the top.
Okay.
I'm assuming you're using Chrome.
Yes, I am. But I don't see that area.
So up very above the URL?
Above the URL, okay.
Yes. Now right-click on the tab.
Oh, okay, mute site.
Yeah.
Okay, now you're muted though, so hold on 1 second. Let me see here.
There'll still be a bit of an echo for you guys, but it hopefully won't be quite as loud.
You mute the tab that I'm... Oh, okay, mute site. Yeah. Okay, now you're muted.
Hi, Alice.
So it's a little bit delayed though.
Yeah, and you'll be able to hear yourself on that too.
There'll still be a bit of an echo for you guys, but it hopefully won't be quite as loud.
Well,
It's a little bit delayed though.
it's a lot of it delayed. That's a lot delayed. Dang.
I can't make it stop. Okay. I ended that. I don't know.
Oh, this is a unique problem, you guys. I have not
just do the you talk and I talk and then unmute me thing.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Well. Both of us are echoing? Are we
Wish I had
Are we
some
still
other
echoing?
headphones. Oh wait.
I think I'm gonna maybe Okay. Welcome, everybody, to this. I think Dree might have been.
Oh, I hear
struck with an idea. You hear me, and I don't hear myself.
All right, let's just do this.
Okay. Can
There's
you hear me?
probably going to be a lag, though.
There might be. There might be. Wait, there's still a lag, Alice? Oh, weird. Still? There shouldn't be now.
Wait. Actually, sorry. I'm so sorry. Hold on.
Technology, man.
Let me try this.
You don't hear an echo anymore, Trevor? Okay. Okay. All right. I think today is a good night for wine. Sarah says sounds great. Okay. Hi, Mike. Hey, Kelsey. Hey, Trevor. Hey, Earl. Hey, Zenobia. You still hear an echo on YouTube. Do you have multiple windows open, Alice? Do you have YouTube and Facebook open? Maybe? Hey, Lee. Hi, Lucy. Oh, my goodness. I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. You forgot to mute Facebook. Oh, good. I'm glad it wasn't. Glad it wasn't us. Okay. Thank you, Mike. Well, Dree, are you with me? Can you hear me?
Hi, Lee.
All right.
Hi, Mike.
Dree, when you can hear me...
I was struck with an idea, but it didn't work.
Okay. Dree, I am going to mute you. There's also, by the way, there's a private chat that we can communicate if we need to by text. It's over on the right side. So, Michael Joseph Murray, thank you for subscribing. Okay, I'm going to mute you right now. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm going to mute you and play a song. Right now. Okay. Oh, I probably don't need to mute, actually. I probably don't need to mute her because we're not hearing the echo anymore. Duh. Mark, what's up? All right. Okay. If y'all want to hear particular songs, let us know. And yeah, I'm gonna start off with a newer one. I wrote this with Matt Santry, and I have it pulled up, so why not? I'm probably still going for Dree. Hmm. Wait. I have an idea. Okay. You, plug your headphones.
You just finished.
Okay. See, I was thinking if you plugged your headphones into your computer, but then it won't go through your interface. And we need it to go through the interface.
I love that song.
Thank you. You guys, this is rough. Trying to figure out all this technology. Dree's throwing me through more hoops than I've gone through, and it's kind of interesting because I'm like, ooh, more challenges. Okay, we can figure this out. Thank you, Casey. You have a new favorite song, Kelsey. Aw. Thank you. What's up, Steve? Okay. Dree, will you please play us a song? As soon as you hear this. Oh my goodness. She's thrown herself through more hoops too. Yeah. We should have done a way earlier sound check.
Yes, I will. I feel
Go
like
for it.
I'm in a time-space vortex. Okay. Eventually you guys will hear me do this. Or I will hear me do this. One of the two. Oh my god. Okay, so this song is called Give Yourself a Break. And I think it's just a perfect song to start with because this stuff happens. And it happens a lot. So maybe not this specific situation, but a lot of technological fun stuff has happened.
Hi, George.
Saw you falling asleep in your breakfast. You don't need to work so hard, girl. You don't need to break a world record. Running and running and running so far. Don't stress it, no sweat it. Girl, you don't need no edits. You're good the way you are. Take the pressure off. Always on, no, it ain't worth the cost. It's okay to take the pressure off. It's yours to say when you need a break, baby. Oh, give yourself a break. More bad than a mask. Let your busy mind chillax. Put your phone on airplane mode. Honey, I could drink to that. Forget your to-do list. You know they can wait. The truth is you're good the way you are. Take the pressure off.
another idea. Okay. So what Dree needs to do is she needs to go to the actual, not the what you guys are seeing, but what we're seeing. So I'm going to, she has the link on Facebook, and that way she can actually join the broadcaster, and it'll be a lot less latent for her. That should help us. So she should be able to hear us, and then we won't be able to hear because she won't be in the actual room. I'll see when she pops up, but I think that might solve the issue. Right? Yes? Maybe? We'll find out. We will find out. What's up, Daniel Kershaw? George Stevens. What's up, cuz? Ahmed, thank you, thank you, thank you. It doesn't matter if you have, video or audio on there. It's fine. Okay. Sounds good in Kentucky? Cool. Just got to pull up the Facebook message that we were in, and it should be that link there. So she should be good. Uh-huh. They just added mobile support. They just added mobile support. Literally just. Literally just on Friday.
Wait, it's working.
Oh, ha, ha.
Okay, wait. Hello, hello.
Hi. You are going to hear yourself, though. Okay. So you are going to hear yourself, so be warned on that. So you might want to,
Oh. Okay, I want to hear you, though. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. I'm just letting you know that you'll probably hear an echo of yourself, but nobody else will.
You guys, Auburn's she's a genius.
Yay!
I sound latent myself.
Yeah, but only to yourself.
Good.
Nobody else hears the latency because the other you is not part of the broadcast.
Love it.
Woo! Figured it out.
Hi, everyone.
Hi. Hello. Hi, Dree. It's good to talk to you in real time.
Yes, it is.
Oh, my goodness. All right. Well, I'm going to play another song. And, yeah. Let's do another new one, shall we? Yeah? Yeah. I think so. I wrote this one with Caitlin Eady. All of these songs, by the way, I post on Patreon. When I write a new song, if you pledge more than $5 on Patreon, then you also get the work tape, so you get to hear the very, very first baby version of the song. And yeah, so like I said, this one I wrote with Caitlin Eady. It's called "Love the Hate Out of You." I saw your reflection in my mirror, wiped off the pain to see you clearer. I see you weighing on your shoulders. You thought the monsters would disappear when you were older, but they moved from beneath your bed to a place inside your head and whisper cruel things you never thought you'd say before. I wanna love the hate out of you. Ooh, I wanna love the hate out of you. I wanna love the hate out of you. Ooh, I wanna love the hate out of you. I saw your reflection in my mirror, wiped off the pain to see me clearer.
Woo! That was so beautiful. I really
Thank
love
you.
that. Kudos to you and Caitlin. That was just gorgeous.
Do you know Caitlin? Do you know Caitlin?
Yeah, I do. Her boyfriend actually designed some of my artwork in the initial stages of my Dream On project, and she used to book me for some of my gigs in LA.
Nice. Man, I like keep wanting to introduce her to people and finding out that she already knows them. And I'm like, of course you do. Because everybody knows Caitlin.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, such a talent.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, you play us another song?
Absolutely. Thanks for fixing everything.
As much as I can.
All right. So, if you're not familiar with my music, I do like a dance pop thing, and so obviously with my acoustic guitar, it's the stripped down versions of these songs. So this is a song. It's called "Come As You Are," and it's unreleased. It's something that I got inspired to write. Just, I think it's common for people to kind of build up stories in their head and feel left out. Maybe sometimes they are being left out, but either way, I just want to encourage people to bypass that thought. And if you ever feel left out of something, just go for it anyway, because oftentimes it's just things that we're thinking and we're psyching ourselves out. So it's called "Come As You Are." Just show up.
Oh yeah. Blind side, side eye, beauty shop talk light. Turn up the radio. Outside ringside, didn't get the invite. What the hell do they know? Ooh, no one gonna tell us what to do. Ooh, better watch out, we're on the move, and we're gonna come through. Let's get ratchet, crashing, let's go. Time is money on the dance floor. Oh, oh, doesn't matter what oh. No, 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 no. Knocking, jaw dropping. Oh my God, so shocking. Didn't think they show. No one gonna tell us what to do. Ooh, better watch out, we're on the move, and we're gonna come through. Let's get ratchet, crash it, let's go. Time is money on the dance floor. Oh, oh, doesn't matter what you came for. Oh yeah, no shirt, no shoes, come as you are. Oh yeah. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. Come as you are, 'cause you're a star. Yeah. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. Come as you are, 'cause you're a star. Come on, as you are. Kicking it's free when you're a star. Come on, as you are. Kicking it's free. Light it up, baby. Let's get ratchet, crash it, let's go. Time is money on the dance floor. Oh, oh, doesn't matter what you came for. No shirt, no shoes, come as you are. Oh, yeah. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. Come as you are, 'cause you're a star. Yeah. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. Kicking it's free. Light it up, baby.
Woohoo!
Should I leave it like this?
It's a look, man. It's a look.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. Are you using the loops and stuff on your computer or not? Because if you're not, then maybe you don't. Maybe you just need the interface, and then you won't have to use your phone. Because if you're just going guitar and vocals without using like your computer effects or loops or whatever.
Maybe,
Mm-hmm.
but if I turn them off, I can't hear you.
Mm.
Oh wait,
Hmm?
I hear you. I just
Yeah,
don't
but I don't hear you as much.
Okay.
Yeah, you're muffled now. Because you
It's
said you have
alright.
your guitar and microphone plugged into your interface, right?
Yes,
So
I do, but
Yeah.
the way that it's routed in the console that I use, because I control
Gotcha.
the audio. This is bothering me. I control the audio interface console through the computer, and that's what controls my effects. But with the mix board, I have the tactile function. It's like a little confusing, but
Yeah. I gotcha. It's all good. Always say that's a good song. Sounds just as good acoustic as with full band. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Alice thinks that sounds just as good acoustic as
thank
with the full
you.
band. Mhm. I am inclined to agree. What's up, Play Aline? Hey, Rachel. Nah, I must have snorted. I don't remember snorting, but it must have. So I think the songs that I've been writing lately, they all kind of have a theme. I tend to, apparently I've used mirrors in like at least 3 of my newer songs. So that's interesting. But and a lot of them also are about loving yourself.
Always a
So-
good topic.
Yeah, but for me, I feel like it's a little out of the ordinary because I'm usually writing like murder songs and, stuff like that. But just don't let this be about the current geopolitical situation. I come here to chill. I wanted to, yeah. I got you, George. All right, this song is called Can't Hate Yourself Happy. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, Medusa is, yeah. It's along the same lines of these, I guess. Although that has a lot more mythology involved. I see you there, twisting your hair, hiding your cares behind 1,000-yard stare, chewing your fingernails, leaving behind trails of chipped nail polish and sickly sweet tobacco haze. How long have you been emotionally bruised? Who hurt you? Can't hate yourself happy. Can't love yourself sad. We all need something to remind us that it's not so bad. Can't hate yourself happy. You've got a knife, you wanna slice away the parts of life that you don't like. But tell me how, do you know how to leave the parts intact that you wanna keep around? How long have you been emotionally bruised? Who hurt you? Can't hate yourself happy. Can't love yourself sad. We all need something to remind us that it's not so bad. Sometimes it feels good to destroy things you once loved. Burn down those old bridges, but don't burn down you. Can't hate yourself happy. Can't love yourself sad. Ooh, we all need something to remind us that it's not so bad. Can't hate yourself happy. Can't hate yourself happy.
I love that.
Thank you. Yeah, I got the idea for the title from this really freaking powerful spoken word, like slam poetry thing that I saw on Facebook, and I cannot freaking find it. I was like searching all over for it because I wanted to link it in my Patreon, and I can't find it.
It's a cool title. I don't think I've ever heard anything like that.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aw. George says be happy.
I choose happy.
Yes.
Good. Good.
It's important to do.
Agree.
Okay. All right, I'll do something a little different. This is actually a song I wrote with Angela Parrish
Oh,
quite
I
a
love
while
her.
ago, and Yeah, so the inspiration, this was kind of like we were both moving in with people. We were both moving in with our spouses at the time. An old spouse for me, but still the sentiment remains. It's called Toasters and Coasters, and it's about letting people in.
I like that.
All right.
I'm the girl who sleeps like a starfish on the bed, arms and legs stretched out from end to end. I'm the girl who always zips up my own dress, 'cause I find a way to do it best, oh yes. I'm the girl who fills my closet to the brim, no room for letting anyone else in. You're the reason that I'm finally making space, really welcoming a little change. I thought I had it all before, but now you give me so much more. The world looks new to me, 'cause now I see toasters and coasters and picture frames, candle holders and cute nicknames, head on my shoulders as I watch the moon. I see toasters and coasters and matching plates, found a love that never fades, so I'm making room for two. I see toasters and coasters when I look at you. I was the only player, now you've changed the game. You make me stronger and you keep me sane. When you kiss me, I get goosebumps down my back, 'cause you're the finest aphrodisiac. I thought I had it all before, but now you give me so much more. The world looks new to me, 'cause now I see toasters and coasters and picture frames, candle holders and cute nicknames, head on my shoulder as I watch the moon. I see toasters and coasters and matching plates, found a love that never fades, so I'm making room for two. I see toasters and coasters when I look at you. We're picking out the things that make our house a home. I'm not afraid to slide into the unknown. I see toasters and coasters and picture frames, candle holders and cute nicknames, head on my shoulders as I watch the moon. I see toasters and coasters and matching plates, found a love that never fades, so I'm making room for two. I see toasters and coasters and picture frames, candle holders and cute nicknames, head on my shoulder as I watch the moon. I see toasters and coasters and matching plates, I found a love that never fades, so I'm making room for two. I see toasters and coasters, I see toasters and coasters, I see toasters and coasters when I look at you.
Woohoo!
Thank you, thank you.
Just updating the top tipper because we got a tip from Alice.
Woohoo! Thank you, Alice.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, Alice. So I think that makes Alice our top tipper so far, because I don't think we've, unless I've missed them, I'm gonna have to go and check it out and just make sure, because sometimes it doesn't notify me, and because we're not using OBS with my Stream Elements overlay and stuff, yeah. Okay.
Amazing.
Yeah. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Calvin! What's going on? Hi, friend.
Hi, Calvin.
All right. Woohoo! Calvin says, Dree! Calvin is watching over on Twitch. I may post the link again. So if anybody wants to check it out. The all of the streams or all of the comments from everything. Posted that in on the Facebook one anyways.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. You can open that and see all of the other chats that are not Facebook.
Whoa.
Yeah. I know. I got a lot going on here.
All good. You manage it
Hey,
well.
what's up, Carl? What's going on? Sarah says, hi, Calvin Thomas. Calvin Thomas, if y'all don't follow him on all of the things, you definitely should. Because he is freaking amazing. He's voiced like silk after you
attest
shave
to
your
that.
legs. Voiced like silk after you shave your legs.
Woo!
Like silk sheets after you shave your legs. Yes. That's what Calvin's voice sounds like. I'm just saying.
Like butter.
Calvin's like, I'll take it. Yes, you will. Because you will. Okay. I'm going to do one more new one real quick. And actually, we're at halftime. I feel like I should do halftime right now. Yeah, Alice, he moved to Arizona, so he's still kind of getting unpacked and all of that. He's like in the process of selling his house in Kentucky, and he moved to Arizona. So yeah, he's just been in the process of that. I told him we miss him, and he said, well, hopefully in the next week or so I can get back on and because apparently it's sweltering hot there, and so if he wanted to go on walks in Arizona, he probably wouldn't anyways. So but y'all feel free to message him and be like, hey, where you at? Because I'm sure he enjoys the pestering. Okay. So Dree, we're gonna do halftime right now, and then I'm gonna sing some more songs. Tell him to be careful and stay safe. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, well, Steve Gary is no longer in Louisville. He moved. Nikki Spafoni. Hello. We got all the major players here. What's up? Awesome. Edward described Arizona heat as melting your face off. Yeah, that sounds about right. It's a dry heat. Yeah,
Teresa.
that doesn't mean it's not still freaking hot. Currently 99 degrees in Phoenix, and it's what? Is it 8 or 8:30 or 7:30 there? I don't know how far like the mountain time goes. If all of Arizona doesn't do daylight savings, or just parts of Arizona, or where's the line? Where's the line? Because I know that parts of Arizona does not, that they don't do daylight savings. So whenever daylight savings happens in the summer or in the spring, they switch to Pacific time. Yeah. From mountain time. So
I just learned something new.
Yeah. It's true. It's true. Hi, Teresa. Thank you. Okay.
Thank you.
So, Dree, if you will turn a little bit towards your microphone even more, I'm going to interview. Yep, there you go. Perfect. Dree Patterson. Dree Mon. I totally just outed you. I'm sorry.
It's totally fine.
Is that your legal name?
Actually, it's not.
No?
No.
You don't have to tell us what it is, but if you want to, you can.
Oh, okay. So I'll tell you. Yeah, it's so funny. Dree Patterson is actually an alias. Can you imagine that?
Really?
Yeah, I have an alias for an alias. Because my full name's Adriani, and
wow,
people
that's
weren't
beautiful.
saying that correctly for
Adriani.
a few decades, so I just decided that Dree would be better.
I think Adriani is beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah. I mean, I get it though, because I have a unique name too, and people frequently get it wrong. But yeah, I mean, Dree is definitely a good, easy to say and easy to, spell, and for a stage name, that totally works.
I went from 4 syllables to 1, so I was really trying to simplify. But I do notice a lot of people still say Dre, and even though, and it's okay if anybody here did this, but because it's Dreamon, but some people say Draymon, because I think they haven't heard Dree either, and they're thinking, oh, it must be Dre. But it's like Dream On, the Aerosmith song. So that's a good way to remember it. It's like, Dream On! And that's how you'll know.
Well, during my because I sent an email blast, and my email, the title said, "My guest this week was never an Aerosmith, but her name makes me think of them."
Perfect.
Yeah. So, I hope that got people to open it and be like, "What's going on? Who is this?"
The unknown member of Aerosmith.
Yes. Perfect. Adriani. Yeah.
You said it perfectly.
Mhm. Yeah, Sarah also put it in chat, like how to, yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, except for sometimes people might say Adriani or Adriani. So sometimes I write like UH, Dree, UH, ni. Like I'm like Dree, ni.
Yeah.
And then that helps too.
Ugh.
It's a
All
lot.
right. Well, Dree, where were you born?
I was born in West Hills, California. Yes, right nearby in Los
Okay.
Angeles, where I'm currently residing.
Have you lived anywhere else?
Lived? No. Visited? Yes. But
Okay.
not lived, sadly. But I want to try some other spots at some point, for sure.
Right on. What was your first instrument?
My first instrument, well, voice was my first instrument, and then guitar. And that's pretty much all that I play, to be honest. I've done some ukulele, and I'm learning a little bit of piano.
Okay. Yeah, that was going to be my next question, is what other instruments do you play? I guess you already answered that. Do you come from a musical family?
No, not at all. I probably would have been playing a lot more instruments if I did, but
I hear that.
I just kind of was like the random one that wanted to do this.
I'm pretty much that person in my family too. I mean, apparently my grandpa and my great grandma, who I never really knew, they both played piano. Like my great grandma played piano for the silent films in the 20s. And my grandpa played boogie woogie piano, but I never really got to know either of them. So, yeah. Yeah.
Well, my mom can carry a tune, so I give her credit if I had to give anyone credit.
Yeah. Okay. Where can they find your music?
So anywhere you look for music, I'm pretty much going to be, but if all else fails, you can go to dreamonmusic.com, and there's all the icons of all the different platforms on the front page of my website, and you can click on your preferred platform. You can also go to linktr.ee, is that what it is? Linktree?
linktr.ee.
Yes, /Dreamon, all one word there, and so you'll find everything there, all the links, all the music, stuff I'm up to, places where I'm streaming. Yes, that's it. But definitely, if you have Spotify, please follow me there, because that's hugely important and hugely helpful. And I'd be very appreciative if you would follow me on Spotify, add me to your playlists, and all that good stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm on Spotify too, and if you have playlists, add me to them too. If you know, if I fit, assuming I fit. If I don't fit, then maybe not.
I see some questions.
Oh, do you have
that-
Bandcamp?
Yeah, so I actually do have Bandcamp. I don't have too many songs up there, but you should be able to find me under Dreamon. And I want to update it. I was just thinking that today, so I want to definitely update it. And I have Dree Patterson CDs from my last project, and I would love to send them out to you. So if you want to grab one for a donation only, just hit me up and let me know, and I will get you. I'll get you a CD. No problem.
There you go. Right on. What's up, Mr. Richard? Hello. Oh, and Sarah, she should put dreamonmusic.bandcamp.com. There you go.
Thank you,
All right,
Sarah.
Final question. Okay. Would you rather eat 5 boxes of Fruit Loops cereal in one day or drink 21 cups of coffee?
21 cups of coffee.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think I might go the other way, but explain your answer.
I just, sometimes I get really tired, and I just think that that might be like enough.
It might be enough.
It might be enough.
Okay. Mary Jane McPeach, what's up? She says, yes, coffee. All right, I'm with you. I see you. All right, that concludes halftime, which means it's my turn to play a song, because I was going to right before halftime anyways. And this was inspired by a meme that I saw and posted in the Crafty Geeks for the Spooky Side group that I'm in, that I actually created, that a lot of you guys are in. And if you're not, and you like that kind of stuff, I mean, the group is called Crafty Geeks with the Spooky Side, so if that sounds interesting to you, you should join it. We mostly just post memes, and it's fun. So this was inspired by one of the memes that I saw. I think it was a Tumblr thread about werewolves and how there's lore that if somebody who loves the werewolf calls out their name and brings them their clothes, somebody who loves the werewolf calls out their name and brings them their clothes. Sorry, Trevor yelled Shatner, so I have to do this. Oh, that's Sarah Bolton over on Twitch. Hello, I love you and I miss you. I hope you are well. Anyways, sorry, I'm getting distracted here. Reel it in, Aubrey. Okay, somebody who loves and knows the werewolf, if they bring them their clothes and call out their name, they can make them turn back into human from werewolf form. So yeah, that's basically the idea behind the song, is that it's called Calling Me Home. And oh, thank you, Craig. I have a sexy voice apparently, even when I'm Shatnering. I was like, really? Yeah. I love it when people randomly call out Shatner and my guest has no idea what's going on, then all of a sudden I just start. That whole thing came from a meme that I posted that Trevor saw and ran with. And it was William Shatner up against the wall going, and somebody was like, we should play a game where when somebody yells Shatner, everybody starts overacting whatever they're doing.
I
So-
see.
So that's a thing now.
I see.
That's perfect.
Okay.
Thank you. All right. That's not Shatner. That's Christopher. That's
Did you say Christopher Walken?
yeah. Yeah.
I was so thinking him.
You
Love
remember
him.
that, Sarah? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Okay. Calling Me Home. Here we go. The night breeze frantically spinning out. I reach for truth, come up with doubt, over and over till I'm breathless with the effort. My body feels like someone else's. I can't seem to find myself. Then I hear your voice calling out my name, reaching through the pain, reminding me I'm never alone. And suddenly you're there, fingers in my hair. I can hear you calling me home, calling me home. Sometimes I look into the mirror to see myself a little clearer, but I'm blinded by imperfections taking over my reflection, and they're all that I can see. My body feels like someone else's. I can't seem to find myself. Then I hear your voice calling out my name, reaching through the pain, reminding me I'm never alone. And suddenly you're there, fingers in my hair. I can hear you calling me home, calling me home is where you are. Home is where you are, calling out my name, reaching through the pain, reminding me I'm never alone. Suddenly you're there, fingers in my hair. I can hear you calling me home, calling out my name, reaching through the pain, reminding me I'm never alone. And suddenly you're there, fingers in my hair, reminding me I'm never alone. 'Cause you're calling me home. Yeah, it goes minor in the verse, major to the chorus. They're relative minors. The E minor is relative minor to the G major. So yes, you are correct, Alice.
It's cool. Yeah, it really opens
Thank
up.
you. Yeah, well, it feels really hopeful during the chorus,
Mm-hmm.
and I really wanted to musically present that idea. So
I love
I'm glad
that.
it came across. Thank you. And it kind of goes with my whole mythology thing I got going on.
Absolutely. Oh, some more comments.
Hmm.
Look at all these nice people.
Yeah.
There's some nice people in here. Hi.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, look, Teresa, two
Love
very
nice
talented
people.
ladies. Yes.
Oh,
Me too. Nice
thank
people
you,
are nice.
Teresa.
Richard Major. Yes. Yes. Oh.
Hmm.
Well, thanks, George. Thank you so much. We like having you here. We like having you here. Haven't been listening to Ed and Ash talk about key changes as and chords for 9 years for nothing. That's right. That's true. So Alice's son, Ed Williams, is in a duo called Witherword with Ashley Norton. And
Familiar.
yeah, you might know her. She gets around as far as the world goes. But she lived in Nashville for a while. That's how I met both of them, actually. And she's actually also dating my dad. So if that's a thing.
Small world.
Well, it's my fault they met, so.
It's awesome.
They needed a place to stay in Oregon, which is where my grandparents are. And I was like, well, I bet my grandparents will put you up. They're right there. And they did. And it happened to be Father's Day. And my dad drove up to surprise my grandpa. And when he got there, Ed and Ash were there, and apparently sparks flew. So there we go. And now they've been together for a couple years now.
Matchmaker.
Not on purpose. They're good together, though.
That's so cute.
Teresa, unfortunately, we can't sing a duet together because the delay right now. I don't have my normal setup where I'm able to harmonize with people. But maybe some other time. Maybe we can do a video together where we do a duet or something.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
I know, I was thinking if you started harmonizing with one of my songs, would it work?
Not really. I mean, if you're doing like just one note held out, it'll work for a little bit.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, I've figured out a way to do it, but we'd have to open up another broadcasting session and then mute stuff, and it's yeah. I don't like to do it mid-show, essentially. I've done it, but then you'd have to like mute one of the broadcasts and not the other one, and it's just a thing.
We'll just have to do it again.
Yeah. Yes. Definitely.
Okay.
That one word song? Yes, absolutely, Teresa, I will. Right after Dree sings another song.
All right. It is complicated. Okay, I need to take this off.
It's a little complicated.
When you're latent, it sounds like you're speaking in slow motion.
Yeah.
So
It feels
I started
really
saying
weird.
that, and I felt like I was going into quicksand. So I was like, it's complicated.
I totally
Just
get
gonna
that.
take them off. It's like when a recording engineer asks you, you can record with that, right? Like, it's not a problem, right? You're like, listen, I'm gonna need to leave if you can't fix this. Auburn
Been
knows what
there.
I'm talking about.
Been there.
Okay. You're like, what chord was that? All right, so this song's called Warrior of Love. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now. Okay. This is a song about being hopeful about love, not giving up on love. If it's in your nature, it's in your nature, you know? And I think I wrote it actually after a breakup, and I was just feeling really hopeful at the time. I felt like this is just me. This is just who I am. So it doesn't really matter what happened with that thread of life, starting a new thread. And this is what it is. Warrior of Love.
Why don't we just do what everybody else does? Call it quits and walk away. Leave a bullet with a band-aid. I've got fresh scars, there's no way to rip off. So I wear them as they fade, while my heart's in retrograde. Not like this place isn't somewhere that I've been before. Even if I lose the battle, I'll still win the war. 'Cause I am a warrior, warrior, warrior of love. I am a warrior, warrior, warrior of love. Keep fighting to the death, again and again. Even at the end, it's really not the end. Warrior, warrior, warrior of love. Ooh. School right now, it's just a little messy. Getting my hands a little dirty. Oh damn, here comes the pain, still afraid of heartbreak. But I'm not dead yet, so here I go again, yeah. Don't know what's coming next, and with it to feel this good again. Not like this place isn't somewhere that I've been before. Even if I lose the battle, I'll still win the war. 'Cause I am a warrior, warrior, you, thank you.
I love that. Yes, you are a warrior of love. Damn right. All right. We got a request from Teresa for Murder Ballad Blues / Till the Reaper Comes.
All right.
No, Trevor, this is not the one you sent me. This is the Epcot Disney World glass that Eric got me. But I do still have the other one that Trevor bought me. That does hold an entire bottle of wine. It's bigger than this. It's like this. It's like a goblet. It's freaking giant. All right. I've been running, chasing after you. I keep coming, dragging your every move. When I find you, you better say your prayers. Call me karma, 'cause it's your curse to bear. You can't talk yourself in circles, beg me for your life, but the only mercy you'll receive is from Jesus Christ. I've been running. George, only 4 originals. I'm gonna tie you up on the train tracks, leave you there till your blood runs cold. Tie you up on the train tracks, leave you there till the reaper comes. That's right, Alice. I've been running, chasing after you. I'm not stopping till you're cold and blue. When I find you, you'd better say your prayers, cry for help. It won't help you here. Vengeance is my master, and you're his favorite toy. So keep it up, don't let me down. I mean to bring him joy. I've been running. I'm gonna tie you up on the train tracks, leave you there till your blood runs cold. Tie you up on the train tracks, leave you there till the reaper comes. They arrested me on Tuesday, and I ain't done nothing wrong. They recognize the lyrics. They arrested me on Tuesday, but I ain't done nothing wrong. But I swear it's just a story. Tale couldn't get more tall. I'm like getting the verses mixed up. Dang it. When I asked them what I'm in for, they just sing me a murder song. They sing, tie you up on the train tracks, leave you there till your blood runs cold. Tie you up on the train tracks, leave you there till the reaper comes. George, I wonder what song you could possibly want. I know. Now I recognize those lyrics. I wrote them after all. I recognize those lyrics. I wrote them after all. But I swear it's just a story. The tale couldn't get more tall. Well, he asked me, did you know him? picture in his hand. He asked me, did you know him? With a picture in his hand. Now how could I deny it when he used to be my man? Somebody tied him up on the train tracks, left him there to this blurry cold. Tied him up on the train tracks, left him there till the reaper comes. Chicken scratch on crumpled paper, no return address. Chicken scratch on crumpled paper, no return address. It says, sorry, I got you in trouble. I did everything you said. I tied him up on the train tracks, left him there to this blurry cold. Tied him up on the train tracks, left him there till the reaper comes. What's up, Alan? Hey, Rodo. Now the moral of the story: if you write a murder song, pay attention to who sings along. All right, who was singing along? Fess up, fess up, fess up. Alice, Trevor. Hey, Dan. Hey,
Awesome.
Earl.
That groove is so good.
Thank you. Wrote that with Kylie Connell, is what she goes by now. The whole darn song, Alice says. I caught Trevor, yep. Teresa always sing along. Sarah sang silently, in your head, Y'all watch out for these people, okay? All right, all right.
I was trying to sing in my head too.
Now, don't none of y'all go killing any of my exes, okay?
A good inspiration.
Still counts, Alice says. Yes, totally still counts.
Yes, Teresa says, I knew you'd like it, Dree.
Mhm.
Yes, I did.
Mhm. And thank you, Calvin. Noise. Noise. All right. What you got, Dree? You got one more in you?
Sure.
All right. So
All right,
normally
let's
this is
do
the
it.
part where we do encore if people want. Put your ears back on real quick. Dree,
I'm a
how is
DJ.
your voice? How's your voice feeling?
It's feeling okay, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's all right.
Okay. Because we might do like a couple more if you are up for it. No pressure or anything if you want to save your voice or whatever. Because I know that you were a little hoarse earlier. So.
Yes, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I am, but I want to give the people what they want.
All right. Well, we'll see how you feel after this. And Alice is yelling for encore. If we got to have more people than just one person yelling for encore to actually do an encore. So, Dree, go ahead with your song.
All right, cool. Awesome. So, we were talking about Bandcamp, and it got me thinking this is probably the song that's there on Bandcamp. hopefully there's more, but I don't know. I haven't really updated that one in a minute, so I do apologize for that, but I will do that. And thank you for your interest, everybody. All right, this song is called Rebel Soul. This song is a song I wrote about quitting a corporate job and going for my passion for music a little bit more intently, a little bit more full time. So it's called Rebel Soul because it kind of started Dream On as the project, and started off with the idea that you should go for your dreams, and I want to encourage people to do that. I'm really, really big on that kind of stuff, and I love to support other people. So this is kind of my little thing. Also, I really never liked being told what to do, and I know that kind of takes on a whole new context nowadays. But just as far as like at my jobs that I had, that was really where I had a little bit of a issue. I don't know. I always wanted to be my own boss. I think that's why music was a great profession for me, because you know,
Own
do
boss.
your own thing. You can create your own world. And so with that, this is called Rebel Soul.
I wanna spin out across the earth. I wanna shake it down until my body hurts. Break the clock, slow time away. Are you gonna come with for the rest of the day? Get free out with me. Right now I can't do what I'm supposed to do. Tell me now what you need is exactly what I need to. You know, going on 7 days a week. Let's go, leave it both everything. Oh, 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 show your rebel soul. You know how this goes down. Oh, 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 show your rebel soul. Wanna turn the music up till the neighbors had enough. Wanna stomp your feet till they come for us. Won't get caught, no, I can't lose if I take my reckless with a dose of you. Get free out with me. Right now I can't do what I'm supposed to do. Tell me now what you need is exactly what I need to. You know, going on 7 days a week.
For some reason, that always like makes me think of like the Bee Gees or something. And then at the end, of course, that reminds me of Prince.
Totally.
It's
Big
like,
influences.
woohoo. Yeah. I dig it. It's so fun.
Thank
so
you.
freaking fun. And thank you, Alice, for that second tip of the evening. We so appreciate
Yay,
it.
thank you.
So we got quite a few encores here. Okay. So I know I have requests for Cure My Disaster and 15 Knots that I have not done yet. So I guess I will do those. Also, encore time is when we can play whatever the heck we want. So, you know, we can do covers or originals or literally whatever we want. And don't let anybody, you know, pressure you into doing something that you
Okay.
don't want. Okay? Okay. Here we go. For the record, I want to do these songs because I like them. I think it might be time to write another song soon, though. That's like on the spooky side again. I need my spooky songs in my life.
I feel like it's always time for a new song.
You're not wrong. I'm almost thinking I should try one of those challenges where I write a song every day. You know, but I feel like I would have to plan for that, like have kind of at least an idea. I could start tomorrow. It's true. I could do that for the rest of the month and just try as best I can to write. What is he? 30 has September, April, June, and November. So I could do 30 days of songwriting if I started tomorrow, because today is the 1st.
Now you're making me want to do it.
I know. Well, we could hold each other accountable if you want. If
We
you want to do
could.
it. Mm-hmm.
I feel like the first few songs would be really bad on my end.
Probably, but you know, you know what though? Who cares? It's not like you are forced to play them for the rest of your life.
That's true.
You know, you can pick and choose the ones that you like the most. Mm-hmm. And then the ones that are not so good, maybe that wasn't a good day. But you still did it, right? That's all I'm saying.
Let's poll the audience. What do they think?
Let's see. On
They're gonna
Band
say
Labs,
do it, I bet.
I feel like I recognize that. Like that sounds familiar, but and yes, Calvin, that would be a challenge. But maybe I want to do it anyways. Just have to find the time and make the time for it, really. That's the thing, making the time for it. So, maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. You know what? I'm going to plan on it. And yes, do it, Teresa says. Okay. All right. I've got a bunch of ideas. And like I always love like themes and stuff like that or like collections essentially. Like, you know, I did my Twilight Zone songs where I wrote songs about different episodes of the Twilight Zone. You could literally do that for hundreds of songs.
There you go.
Just saying. But also, you know, just like anything like that. I wanted to write a whole album based, you know, with different songs based on different serial killers at one point. That was an idea. Fairy tale villains, of course, is the thing that I've been doing most recently. I always wanted to do a bunch of songs about different urban legends, and then another one about phobias. Like, these are all my concept album ideas. I just want to write a million concept albums.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yep. And like maybe a whole album on Greek mythology, like different, you know. My mom wants me to do an astrology one where I write one for each of the different signs.
Ooh. Can't wait to hear Aquarius.
Right? I'm a Libra. My mom's a Pisces.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool.
Yeah. So anyways, this song is called Cure My Disaster. My freaking eyelash. I put on false eyelashes tonight and they are not cooperating right now. They're doing
I
all
hate when that
kinds
happens.
of weird stuff. They're magnetic too.
I'm scared of those.
Oh, I love them. Normally they work fine, but I think because of the anchors that I put on there, and because I keep touching them, maybe that's probably more of why. It's because I keep touching them.
Don't touch your face.
You're working on lyrics for a ghost haunting song? Kelsey. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Alice, wait, I didn't know you were a Scorpio. I don't think I realized that. Teresa's a Scorpio too? Ah. Okay. My goodness. These are ridiculous. I'm just gonna do
Just
that.
rip them off.
Well, they're magnetic, so
Oh yeah, so it doesn't hurt your lashes.
no. There's
Very
no
good.
glue.
I need more of my light.
I still have mascara on, so you know. Yeah. Trevor, his birthday is really close to mine. So anyways, my goodness. Okay, cure my disaster. Whew. Doctor, can you cure my disaster? Oh, my disaster. Oh, lover, can you cure my disaster? Tell me, is it love you are after? Greet me slow and kill me faster. Lover, can you cure my disaster? Oh, my disaster. Oh, doctor, can you cure my disaster? Tell me, is it love you? Wait. First comes pain, but what comes after? Can you medicate me with laughter? Doctor, can you cure my disaster? Oh, my disaster. Oh, preacher, can you cure my disaster? Oh, are you demon? Are you pastor? Oh, teach me to love your only master. Oh, preacher, can you cure my disaster? Lover, can you cure my disaster? Tell me, is it love you are after? Greet me slow and kill me faster. Lover, can you cure? Lover, can you cure? Lover, can you cure? Can you cure my disaster?
Woo!
Thank you. Fun fact: I wrote that when when I was in line to meet the Civil Wars at their gold album party in the parking lot of the basement. here in Nashville.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Literally in the parking lot, just waiting in line. And I texted my sister those lyrics that just popped into my head.
Now that's multitasking.
Yeah, right.
Awesome.
Oh, cool, George.
There's a
Medicate My
whole-
Mind by BB. Wait, was that? BB. Is that BBS? I thought it was BB5. I'm like, wait, what? My contacts are. I might have to get a new prescription. Dang it. Hate that.
Okay, mine are really dry.
Yeah.
They're like your eyelashes coming out.
You know. What are you gonna do?
Like, get more light in here. Does that help? That's too much.
Oh, blackberry smoke. Gotcha.
That's better. Or no, it's still too much. All right. Cool.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. We can see ya. You look hot.
I look orange.
That's why I said you look hot.
Oh, I am. I'm burning up. I'm just kidding. I appreciated how you made our flyer orange, though.
Mm-hmm. Well, I literally I use this website called coolors.co, and they're like, yeah, coolers.co, and they take the picture and you can take the actual stuff from the actual colors from the photo and make a palette out of it.
Oh, that's really amazing.
Yeah. And so I actually used the colors that were in your actual image.
Genius. What can we do? What can we do? Amazing. I was like, oh, she did orange for me.
I did.
It's my favorite color.
Is it? I couldn't
Yes.
tell. It's a great color. Mm-hmm.
They say that orange is like it's like a power color, but that it's kind of like one of those colors that people use when they're a little bit off the beaten path. Kind of like something like intriguing
cool,
but
yeah.
atypical.
I like it.
And also, my favorite stone is carnelian, which is like very big on courage and creativity.
Ooh, I love that.
it's orange.
My favorite stone is opal, and it's also my birthstone. Because I love the way that it changes in different lights. The way that you look at it changes.
Yeah, so you're never really like stuck with one thing because it's ever changing, just like we are.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's time. Is it my time to sing again?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Take those off. Apologies again for all the technical stuff. We just roll with it. Okay, this song is called Old Habits. Yes. So this song is about my old habits, mainly one, which is being a serial monogamist.
I resemble that remark.
I met you Friday night, had a breakup Monday night. I might regret this, but you might just be the best. You wanna make some plans, you know my circumstance. Shit talk from my friends, am I doing this again? I don't know why I try anymore when my soul feels this way. I mistakes. It's alright, it's okay. Get on up, it's a brand new day. Get on up, it's a brand new day. Get on up, get on up and say, I don't know why I try anymore when my soul feels this way. I keep falling back into something good. I don't know if I should. Old habits die hard. Old habits die hard.
Woo. Man, I resemble that.
Yeah.
I don't think I've been single for more than a month or two since I was 16.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe even more than me.
Yeah. So, anyways.
You're like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's like the song says, you know, it's a good thing. What can you do?
You know. It's not inherently a bad thing.
No.
Yeah. All right, George wanted to hear this song. I shall oblige. I think this might be the last song of the broadcast. I think I'm feeling like I need to wind down and get to bed soon, especially if I'm going to be writing a song every day for the next 30 days. Like, if that's a thing that I'm going to have happen, I want to, like, plan a little bit before I go to bed. I think I want to, like, you know, come up with a list of songs, you know, ideas that I want to write.
It's awesome.
Yeah. And if you decide to do it too, let me know and I will check in with you and be like, hey, have you done it?
I'm like scared, but I want to do it.
Yeah. Why not? It doesn't have to be a big, you know, you can just write like a silly little thing. It can be tiny. It can be a full song. It can be, you know, a little bitty thing with no bridge. You can start a song and be like, okay, that was it for me for today.
I like that. Like verse and chorus are doable.
Yeah. Totally.
Can only make us better.
You know? Yeah, Patreon work tapes will be busy. That's true, Trevor. But you know what? That's why I don't do, that's why I don't charge for the work tapes. I only really charge when I do like a, like decent demos or full recordings. That's when I charge on Patreon. I feel like I should just do a monthly subscription, but I feel like there's months where I don't post much on Patreon and don't, like, you know, record demos or whatever, and I feel like, I don't know. I'll have to talk with my patrons and see what they think.
Yeah, just ask them.
Yeah. I mean, that's what they're there for, right?
Yes.
All right, so this song is called 15 Knots and is inspired by a true story. Now, a friend of mine was on a ship called the USS Howell, which George, I believe, happened to be on the same ship, not necessarily at the same time, but same ship, which is pretty freaking cool. And on this ship, they were going about 15 knots towards the Philippines when just after midnight, all of a sudden, the fantail watch started screaming over the intercom. Turns out he saw something rise up out of the water, land on the handrail on the back of the ship, stare at him, and then fly off into the night. Creepy enough happening once, but it happened again, also in the middle of the Indian Ocean, also going about 15 knots, and also just after midnight. On a completely different ship, with a different crew who knew nothing about the previous instance. The only person on both ships was my friend who told me the story. So I told him two things. I said, one, don't go back, because we do not want third time to be a charm for whatever might be hunting you. And two, I'm going to write a song about that because that is cool as hell. So, here we go. It's called 15 Knots. In a tavern on an island in the Arabian Sea, I met a man with a shadow on his face. And he asked me for a light and said, mind if I sit here? As he pulled a cigarette from its case. And he told me of his travels and the sights that he'd seen. I sat back as the smoke obscured my view. And I asked him if he'd ever been frightened at sea. He chuckled and cried, if you only knew. 15 knots towards the Philippines on a dark and foggy night. I saw it sitting on the stern in the glow of a flickering light. And I swore it looked straight through to my soul and flew to the sea below. And to this day my mind still screams 15 knots towards the Philippines. I looked upon the man with a skeptic's eyes, laughing as I said, no, I don't believe your lies. Though I must admit, it's a story to behold, but it's the tallest tale I've ever been told. 15 knots towards the Philippines on a dark and foggy night. I saw it sitting on the stern in the glow of a flickering light. And I swore it looked straight through to my soul and flew to the sea below. And to this day, my mind still screams 15 knots towards the Philippines. I found myself on a dark and foggy night in the arms of the ocean, staring out upon the waves. And sure as I am sitting here telling you today, a figure on the stern was staring my way. Oh, 15 knots towards the Philippines on a dark and foggy night. I saw it sitting on the stern in the glow of a flickering light. And I swore it looked straight through to my soul and flew to the sea below. And to this day, my mind still screams 15 knots towards the Philippines. Towards the Philippines.
That's so beautiful.
Thank you.
I love the
Yeah.
finger picking
Mhm.
and just the spooky like oohs and the big chorus. It's great.
Thank you. Yeah, it's a lot. That was a really fun one to write. I wrote that one by myself while broadcasting. What's up, Carrie? You came in at the very end. You have a ship's hat for me? I actually have one because another friend of mine and my dad's was actually at a house concert that I was doing. He was actually wearing a USS Howell hat. Actually, hold on. I can go grab it really quick because it's just right over here. Assuming it's actually over there. It's like under something, but I think I can still go grab it. So give me a second and I'll grab it for you. There's another guy who happened to be also on the same ship. So, craziness. Not at the same time either. Mike Cohen is his name.
Trevor, I saw you said your favorite color was orange.
Trevor's
Awesome.
dad's favorite color is orange. So yes, he gave me this hat. He had two of them. The one that he normally wears is all worn out and everything, and then he had this one, and he gave it to me after he heard that song, which is super freaking cool. So, yeah.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't get more authentic.
I know, right? It's even got like the pins, which is really stinking cool. This is 72. And I know that my friend who told me the story, it was in like the mid 80s is when this at least one of the incidents happened. So, yeah.
So crazy.
I know, right? Like, true story, man.
It's like the life imitates art,
Mm-hmm.
and so on and so on.
Mm-hmm. Dree, I know you do some live streaming now and then.
Yes.
Do you have like a schedule set up right now, or is it just kind of like whenever you feel like it, or?
Well, you know what? I had a schedule going, and I was offering all types of stuff, meditation and conversations. And now I kind of have been revamping it a little bit, and it will probably change a million more times. But for now, I'm doing, and this is all Pacific time, so you guys do the calculations. Thursday nights, 8 p.m. on Periscope.
Okay.
Friday and Sunday night, 8 p.m. on Twitch. And then on Saturdays, I've been on a new platform, or at least new to me, called Sessions. I do a very late show at 11 p.m. So that's kind of my like set schedule. But things like this always come up, and I love to do something on Facebook now and then, on my music page on Dreamon, and on Instagram as well. So, yeah.
Nice. I've been on Sessions. I haven't really done anything on there in a couple of weeks, but I feel like I should. I like them, and they're really super new. So they're gaining more like options and stuff like that too as they go along. Yeah, Sessions is pretty cool. They're musicians only, and I don't think they really like what's it called, like recorded music. They like it all to be live. So and it's all musicians on there, and you have to like go through like basically like an audition process unless they like scout you, which they did with me. So they emailed me. They're like, "Hey, you wanna join our platform?" I'm like, "I'll check it out."
Yeah.
So
Same.
yeah. So
Yeah, it's cool.
it is.
It's
neat.
new. I mean, I'm just trying the different things and seeing what works.
Yeah. Well, I have an artist manager too that like I was regularly talking to until he was like, "All right, you don't really need me, so I'm just gonna like check in now and then. But
Yeah.
yeah, it was cool because, you know, it's a lot more, there's a little more hands-on, and you can also, like, you know, you get paid for shows and stuff, and
Right.
you know, you can actually make some money there. And like, if you like build up your audience and get lots of tips on there, you can actually end up on the leaderboard and
Right.
get bonus money. And I'm like, there's so many different platforms that I'm already on. It's overwhelming.
It's a lot. I mean, it's all in the name of trying to replace these live gigs, and it's like really tough.
Yeah.
But I do love the accessibility that it provides and how it
Mm-hmm.
can perform for people that live, you know,
Mm-hmm.
in different places that I wouldn't
Yeah.
otherwise be able to perform for. And I think it's just awesome. So I
Mm-hmm.
kind of like it more than live shows now.
I mean, I have one live gig, and I broadcast that even. And
smart.
you know, I have one live gig a week, and the rest of them are all, you know, this kind of thing. And so I've been doing this show since November 2012 on various different platforms. Right now, it's multi-streamed, obviously. And then Thursday mornings, I typically do Periscope, and then I'll do at like 10 a.m. Central Time, typically. Sometimes it's earlier, sometimes it's later, but that's around the time that I usually do. And then Thursday afternoons from 1 to 3, and then Friday afternoons from 1 to 3, I'm on Twitch. And Twitch, I do theme Thursdays on Twitch on Thursdays, where we choose a theme, and then I try to play a bunch of songs within that theme. So
Yes.
this week's theme, tomorrow's theme, if you know, if you're friends with me on Facebook, or if you follow my page, you might have seen it already. Because I like to ask a question, or like have people name songs in the theme of the week. And so this week it's songs that have famous covers.
Okay.
Bonus if the cover is, you know, more popular than the original.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. There's
That's
a lot
a
of
tough
them.
one.
Well, like I Will Always Love You, Whitney Houston's version, as opposed to Dolly Parton's version.
Okay.
That's
Oh, yeah.
that's an
Good one.
example. There's Nothing Compares to You, which was written by Prince, but most people know of Sinead O'Connor's version.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we'll be definitely doing those two, among quite a few others, with a little help from your friends. Joe Cocker's version of the Beatles song. That
That's
was the
amazing.
theme song of what, Wonder Years? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You could do Hurt by
Yep.
Johnny Cash /
Mhm.
Nine Inch Nails.
Yep. Definitely.
Yeah.
Calvin says, actually, I wrote that one. Thanks. You freaking wish. You wish.
That's amazing.
I do. I mean, I do too, but honestly. So yeah, and then Fridays we typically play a game in between songs. Usually
That's
like
cool.
conversation games like Would You Rather, or
Mhm.
I have a game called Box of Cats, where you have, you know, a situation, and then you choose between different objects that you think will help you in that situation.
Okay.
Or we've actually come up with our own version of Apples to Apples, which is kind of like, well, Cards Against Humanity, I think, was basically a rip-off of Apples to Apples, but they made it, you know, dirty, essentially.
Right.
And
I'll have to
yeah,
turn it
so
in.
yeah, so Fridays from 1 to 3 on Twitch. That's what we do then, is the games. And I've actually created basically our own version, which we call Apples to Apples. AUBPLES, because Auburn, Apples, yeah. Anyways, yeah, it's kind of fun. And so I basically some of the I guess the black cards in Cards Against Humanity, or whatever, the prompt cards, essentially, I've like, we'll like, I put some of my song lyrics in, and then we'll like switch out a word or whatever. We'll come up with our own cards. All
That's
right.
so fun. I
Yeah.
gotta check that out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's kind of fun. The more we add to it, the more fun it's going to be, because then we can pull up random cards and it's going to be even more cool.
For sure.
Yeah. Yeah. More options, more creativity, more, fun.
There's so much cool stuff you can do on there. It's really fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, definitely. And we use a bot for a lot of that, and we do polls and stuff. We actually took last Friday we took a personality quiz to find out what color our soul was collectively.
Ooh.
Our collective soul, if you will. And of
What
course
was
I
it?
played a collective soul song. Chartreuse,
It's a good
which
one.
is like a golden green. Yeah. And most of us had no idea what chartreuse actually was. We're like, what color is that? The what? So yeah.
Oh,
now you know.
Alice is saying that
Thank
she
you,
has
Alice.
to go.
Thank you for watching, and thank you for tipping. You are awesome and lovely and wonderful, and I love you so much.
Thank you so much.
I will see you next time. Yep. So yeah, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays are all of my streaming days, and then sometimes on Sundays.
That's good to space it out like that. So it's
Mhm.
not every single day, or it's not.
Yeah.
Because it's easy to.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm noticing. I think I've been streaming so much
Yeah.
that that's why it's been like a little bit tough on my voice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
Yeah,
I
I
probably need to
typically-
rearrange the schedule a little bit.
Typically take Mondays and Tuesdays off, because that's also the days that my boyfriend has off work.
Mm.
So we kind of chill out and hang out on those days. So I try not to book anything for those. Every once in a while I do, but only if I'm feeling it, and
Yeah.
I don't like to pressure myself. I'm like, no, you have to. I don't want to. Okay, fine, then don't. Okay. Your body knows. Your body knows.
Mhm.
And it'll tell you.
Yeah, it does.
Mm-hmm. All right, lady. Well, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you guys for joining us, and for hanging out with us and being just overall awesome. I'm gonna find somebody to maybe raid over on Twitch, if anybody wants to hop over there and join us. May listen to let's see, we got etc. Kid. Oh wait, Next Juice is live. What? Serendipity. Let's see. I typically like Liz Vega. Let's do that. Harp stream for your dreams. That sounds lovely.
Thank you, Kelsey.
Yes. We're gonna raid Liz Vega. Let's do that. Trevor, do you got that for
Love
me?
you, Sarah.
Can you do that for me? Thank you, Sarah. Thank you for being my friends. Aw. Love you so much. Thank you, Kelsey. Yeah.
Thank you for being
And
here.
thank you, Calvin, too. Y'all are wonderful.
It was nice
Love
to
you.
meet everybody as well.
Right. Okay. Real quick, I'm just gonna do the raid thing for Twitch. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And yeah, if you are wanting to join us over on Twitch, you're welcome to. Just go to my channel, and I'll be hosting the next person.
Perfect.
Woohoo!
Thank you, Auburn, for having me.
Yeah, abso-freaking-lutely. You're wonderful and lovely.
Thank you.
And you sounded wonderful tonight.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, absolutely. Have a great rest of your evening, and get some rest.
I will. You too.
All right, bye, guys.
Bye.